firms. They have been popping up like an infestation of mosquitoes. But what if I told you that all you thought you knew about them was wrong? While I was trading stocks with my capital, a friend of mine was looking for ways to start trading with no money. So he came across 2 online prop firms. Naturally, he decided to enroll in one of these programs, but he was required to pay a fee up front. 3 years later, he was still stuck in the loop. He had paid almost $7,000. He could have saved up the money and started trading with more expertise and capital. But obviously, most of us want the shortcut in life. But as I ponder on my thoughts, I ask myself, was it real money? And if it was, why would they give it to some random person against a payment? Hello? Yes, speaking. Sure. I'll be there as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Nice to meet you, Luca. We are interested in someone like yourself with great skill sets. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the feedback. As a matter of fact, we would like to hire you, but you need to first pay $150. This will cover your training and it will also be required every month. Let me think about it, but I think I'm going to pass on this offer. No, come here, we want your money. Most of you would realize that it's shady business, so you'd refuse the offer. But things are different here, because clearly people don't mind paying the monthly fee and risks that come with it in order to acquire the position of a prop firm trader. One of their main rules is quite absurd, and before you ask, all the online prop firms have this rule. Having experienced all the ups and downs that come with trading, tested multiple strategies, systems and approaches to the market, I'm a firm believer that the only way to succeed in trading is by maximizing your winners when you're right. But these firms don't allow that. They know that if you were to do that, you'd have a higher probability of passing the challenge. Yes, I'm referring to the trailing drawdown rule. I mean, come on, it's pure nonsense, because this doesn't in any way, shape or form affect any trader's profitability or performance. So after hearing what my friend had been through, I decided to embrace my adventurous spirit. I took up one of their evaluation challenges, and the outcome of their approach to resolving my issue was absolutely shocking. So to cut a long story short, I had one trade that had almost the entire profit goal in unrealized profits, but I ended up closing for half of that. The next day, I took a couple of small losses, followed by another day of small losses. This resulted in my account being terminated, even though my overall balance was still positive. Naturally, I found this odd, and so I reached out to the firm to try to understand their rationale. This was their answer. Being an opportunist,
in exactly 2 days.
You can actually do it fairly fast.
I can teach you all the technical analysis.
No, I declined their offer. I would never compromise my integrity. This laid the groundwork for me to go on a mini investigative journey. So I reached out to 10 different prop firms and asked whether they would be willing to employ traders based on skills. Just like the traditional way, you know? I was met with la resistance. So I gathered myself and offered them 1 year of verified profits. I was met with la resistance. So I decided that
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
And guess what? Once again, you know how this goes. Even though I offered them 1 year of verified trades, along with my verified brokerage statements, these ultimately proved that I was, indeed, a profitable trader. They kept trying to find excuses to justify their fees, all while making absurd claims to explain the reasons behind their challenge.
#1 bullshit guy.
I mean, if you own a prop firm, you're in the business of making money through legitimate trading, right? So why would you turn down an offer to hire a proven trader? I believe you know the answer to that one. Where are you going, mate? Nah, I'm just looking for something. I'm going to become filthy rich when I find this treasure. Oh, it's the person who gave me the compass. Hello?
Check your balance, asshole.
No. This can't be happening. So as I always say, when something seems too good to be true, it likely is. The funded accounts were actually SIM accounts. And once again, the firm's intention was for him to fail during that phase in order to avoid paying out any simulated profits. And obviously, to get him to do it all over again. Things don't stop here though, because there is a bunch of deception when it comes to marketing these packages. Their claim of offering, let's say, a $50,000 account is a massive lie, because the available capital you'll ever have is between $1,750 to $2,500, and that is the maximum drawdown. This is also reflected in the number of contracts you're allowed to use. You're wrong. I am making multiple six figures every month. Oh, you again. I thought all your money was stolen by those guys who gave you that knockoff compass. Yes, but I found another opportunity to get my money back. Let me guess. You've become the robber now by deceiving others while offering affiliate programs. No. Shh. Be quiet. As I mentioned in my previous video, it's super important to be cautious, because when Mr. Benjamin is involved, regardless of who or where you are, they will create an enticing paradise to lure you into their web of deceit. Get away, you scammer! And yes, they may show some sort of profit or loss or prop firm page to try to back their claims. But as you already know, those can be skewed easily. The only concrete proof that can be trusted is when they provide verified brokerage statements along with bank statements that show the matching amount. These same packages are being offered to you with small changes to try to make them seem more enticing. However, even with those changes, which were supposedly created to speed up the process of getting funded, there's always another catch. I mean, for heaven's sake, look at the paintings at the office of one of the biggest prop firms. It says a lot about their morality, doesn't it? But, drum rolls please, I did find one prop firm that kind of stood out. I'm not saying it's 100% genuine yet, but I will be trying them out. I'll trade this challenge alongside my live account, and I will be documenting the entire journey for you guys. If they happen to be 100% genuine, I will reveal the name. However, it's crucial to understand that all of this information becomes irrelevant if you're not aware of how trading gurus are deceiving you on a daily basis. Watching this video over here will prepare you just for that. See you there.